Howdy, hey, hi, Spaceman Josh here, and welcome back to Rimworld, where we left off. Let's continue onward in our search for truth. Major break risk. I think at some point in this episode, I want to start making our way over to the area where it was like to get out. Over here. Landed ship. The location of a hidden ship which can help you escape the planet. Go ahead and go back to world. So if I tried to make it now, what would happen? So I'd want all these people. And then I'd probably wait till I recruit these people as well, but then do that. Take all of these people. Take the rat for some reason. And then I don't think I'd take Helene, because she can't actually graze it, which means she'd need food, and she consumes 0.8, which is more than the rest of us. The rest of the animals. If you look at items, we would try to take all the kibble. That's a lot of weight. Actually, that's not a lot of weight. A lot of the kibble, as well as all of this food. We get 3.3 days of food, as well as many of the fine meals as we could carry. So it would rot in 2.5 days. Let's try taking some of the stuff that lasts a little bit longer. Let's try taking all of the corn. All of it. 22 days. That's actually pretty good. And then, let's see. We could also take a bunch of berries if we wanted to. We could try taking all of that. We still got a decent amount of weight. Corn and potatoes get us days for 43.6 days. We took out in just 2,000. Okay, so let's try 1,500. 40, what? Oh. Okay. 1,500. 35.4, Roston 34.3. Okay, let's continue looking at some of this stuff. Medicine, we're taking all of the major medicine. So let's see about taking all of that. We can't take all of that. Let's try it. Let's try 150. Well, actually, let's balance it up to 156. We have 200 things of medicine. Let's see. These are worth a lot. Let's take these. Same with the psychic animal pulsar. It's worth a lot. We may be able to trade it for some other stuff along the way. Also grab this. And there's just a bunch of clothes down this way. Yeah. And so that would be the stuff we'd try to take. We can move 32.5 tiles a day. Most of our mass is taken up. Let's try choosing the route. It would take us 24.2 days to get there. It would be too cold for 8.5 more days. Oh, interesting. So so it's cold right now, and it's getting warmer going that way. So you would just go that way. Yeah. Let's see. Let's have it be. Let's see. We will leave behind. Because we gotta leave some people behind to continue onward, just in case it doesn't work. Let's leave them behind. Let's see. We'll leave behind Yauma, Gulamero, and Guts. And that way we will be leaving 4 people with 2 prisoners, and we'll take the Yuto, the first person we got, plus the 4 original Robert Ernst to try and get off that place and see what happens. We also need to take less stuff, and so we don't need to take all of this now. But we're traveling, so we'll take most of that stuff. But we can take. We're only leaving Helene, so let's put in 100 kibble. And we don't need to take all of this stuff, so let's take 1,500. And we'll also take 1,000. They have days for 71. I have food for 71 days. Not all the medicine. Let's take a fourth of the medicine. And then let's take the rest of it to add 200 things of medicine for the herbal medicine. Let's leave this stuff here since we don't plan on leaving forever, just in case things go bad. I think that should work though. Get food and medicine. Yeah. Estimated days to arrive 21.1. We got food for 72.4 of them. It'll rot in 58.4. So life is okay. Well, there we go. So now we're going to have half the people go on an adventure. Let's look at this. So your resistance is still 0.9. What you? Yours is 4.4. They can stand now, which is fun. Minor break risk. Gulamero. You're not going. What do you need to take care of? You're not in the darkness. You're fine. Deal with your stuff. Okay, the people going, so it's all these people. So we're left with the bottom four. That's not a lot of... Is there anything that isn't being done by anyone? I think everything's at least being taken care of by someone. So if it's being taken care of by one person, I'm going to have them go up to having being a 1. That way that gets done. And then if there's only 2 people doing it, I'll make sure it has a 2 on it at the very least for each one of them. So that when it needs to get done, it'll get done. Everything else can stay the same. So under Warden, yeah. So it'll be Guillemot or Ray that'll be most of them working with that. What's this? Oh, these are our drugs. I'm gonna it's gonna close down a lot of this stuff. It just kind of sits there. But we have a lot of things to upkeep and only 4 people to do it. It'll be fine. Who will remain social people? So let's look at Guillemot and Ray. Look at their stats for social. 10 and 11. So Ray, I want you to work with them, hopefully. Also, who does cleaning? A lot of people do cleaning. Yuma, you work on art mostly. Other than that, you'll work on cooking, hauling, and cleaning. Anyway, and then warning and all that fun stuff. So we do have some people working on cleaning. Who's our main research person? We got 2 main research people, Guts and Yuma. Since there's a lot less people working on, there'll also be a lot less trash gathered. An eclipse. That's gonna be fun. Let's look at this. So we still have 10 components. When did I get more components? I don't remember getting more. Oh, I think it was from here. It's also really messy in here. I think what I'll go ahead and do is I'll cancel the mining, because we don't really need it right now over there. And so that'll be if we have to come back. I believe they have, since it's taking them 22 or 20, I think 22 days? It should be about, yeah, so, yeah, 22 days, somewhere around there. Essentially, they have the resources that if they need to, they can also come back. Which is good. From 1.4 to 0.1. Is that you? That is you. So your resistance is broken. So let's just try recruiting you. And then you're at 0.1. A group of travelers on the back. Ocean Union are passing by. 2 of them. Cargopods. What'd you drop this time? Medicine! Okay, let's look at the wildlife. We have a lynx in the area. It's the only thing really. We also got some alpacas. What are you doing? Oh, you're grabbing the medicine. I was like, are you gonna go mine something? Pretty sure I didn't have anything else that was supposed to be mined. Actually, I'm really curious, so I'll go ahead and have them mine this. But only these three, because I'm curious as to what's there. But it's not my biggest priority. I'm pretty sure it's just emeralds, but I don't know. And there starts to go our power because it's an eclipse. Yay. The eclipse can end now. It has lasted 21 hours. Helene has gotten food poisoning from an incompetent cook. Well then. This has lasted 22 hours. Eclipses don't last this long. Okay. Yay! The eclipse is ending. We have another like 7 hours at most of daylight. Yeah. Local seasons for each quadrum. A new recruit! Yay! Has promised intimacy to Gray and asked him to join. Gray has accepted. So we got Gray now. What do you get? You are really good at social. You are a social person. Hello. Social person. Incapable of dumb label and skilled labor. What? You're incapable of dumb and skilled labor. So you're incapable of labor. How does that work? Anyway, you're the best at that, so just you do that. And now we don't need to prioritize this as much. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. I'll deal with that in a second. I don't need you to do a whole lot of that. I think your biggest thing is just being a warden. Yeah, that's it for right now. I mean, I can have you work on research when you want to. But your prime job will be warden, because that's the one thing you are actually good at. Okay. Let's see, let's have you equip that bolt action rifle. It's also who hauls things around. Most Eagle and Marrow. I need you to... What's this? Bulk Goods Trader. Cool. So now we got 10 people. 5 of them away, 5 of them here. At least we got them back. Gray, you're idle. Animal disease, a flu. One of your animals has gotten sick. Oh no. Health. Immunity, 30%. And food poisoning, apparently. Yeah. As long as the flu intensity is smaller than the immunity, we'll be fine, so. You are a social person, right? Yeah. Okay, go ahead and trade. Hello. Oh, they have an alpaca. Let's see. They really are a bulk goods trader. Hello. Do you have components by chance? We are really looking for components at this point. Trader is not willing to buy this. Foil helmet. Psychic sensitivity. Oh, that's interesting. Advanced helmet. Poor. Yeah. Normal cowboy hat. Let's sell him that. Normal. Oh, that's us buying it. Never mind. Normal. Buy. Let's see. And cloth parka. Normal stuff gets sold. Flak pants. All that stuff gets sold. Go juice. Yeah, we're definitely selling the drugs. We do not need the drugs. Let's see. Camel hide. Just sell a lot of this stuff that's just kind of just lying around. There's not enough of it for it to be useful. Heavy fur we can still use a little bit of. Let's sell 10 of that. That way we can use 40 for something. Well, actually, let's just keep that. Same thing with the plain leather, light leather. Yeah, we'll do that there. Bird skin we'll keep. Light leather, panther fur. What's hyperweave? Nanofiber woven into sheath molecules by molecule using specialized production mechanites. So this is probably just really, really good. Alpaca wool. We don't have a lot of that. Let's just get rid of that. And then we can buy a lot of their blue fur, since they get quite a bit of that. That we'll have a good amount of that. Let's take a look. This squirrel meat. Let's give them a lot of that squirrel meat. We don't have a lot of it. Same with the bear meat, insect meat. The ones we have really small numbers with. Warg meat. And we'll sell you the husky too. We don't need the husky right now. Helene. I think for right now that's going to be most of it. Except. And then let's talk with you again. I don't think your thing is very high in terms of stuff of standing. So let's go ahead and give you some gifts. Let's take a look at... No, I can't look at that right now. Okay, fine then. Let's gift you heavy fur. And the bird skin. Because that brings it up. That way we have just main types of stuff. Let's see. Quite a bit of meat, quite a bit of vegetables. Let's sell them. Let's gift them all of our corn. And then, as a result, we'll also gift them a lot of our meat. 565, 714, 565. So another 150-ish. Technically 149. No, yeah, 149, and we'll equally level them out. Let's give them 149 of boomalope meat. Offer gifts plus 35 from 4 to 39. Yep, see, and also gets rid of a lot of our resources that we're not using. Like we have a lot of vegetables still, so we have 1871, and we have a lot of vegetables. So Gray, I need you to go back, offer more gifts. We'll give them... So we can give them up to 3,000 vegetables. That's a lot of vegetables. Yeah. Let's gift them... We give them 1,500. If we give them all of it, it would go up to 31. So let's... Yeah, plus 17. To 56! What are our faction standings with everyone else? So this one currently is the highest. Let's try to get it to 75, actually. I need you to go back in. So, we're at 56. I want to get to 75, so we need another 19. How much if we give the rest of our berries? It would give us plus 13. We've hit the 20-minute mark of the video. I'm going to finish this up. Okay, so it's plus 13. Give plus 23. That's plus 13 there. Let's go ahead and give up the potatoes. And then, so plus 13, so we need to get to another 6. If you give you this stuff, that gives you quite a bit actually. Plus 14 there. 500 plus 17. Okay, so 750, 18, 800. What? No, dang it. 800. Nope. 850. There we go. Plus 19. I'm going to give him all this stuff because I never use it. Plus 19. We are now allied! If goodwill falls below 0, they will return to 0, but now they are our ally. And we got rid of a lot of the vegetables that a lot of the vegetarian stuff we didn't need. Because we need to use both vegetables and meat to make fine meals. Because that's how that works. But now we got a good system going. So now we have allies. We got allies, neutrals, and hostiles. Where are all y'all on your trip? You aren't doing so fun. You're not having a lot of fun, but... Robert Earn 1 has gotten food poisoning from berries. That's what you get for eating the berries. I sent you with a bunch of corn. Okay. I just think it's hilarious how, with Gray in his bio, he's incapable of dumb and skilled labor. You just can't do labor. How is that possible? Gray served the High Admiral of a space fleet. He learned the ways of court, including etiquette and speechcraft. In his feudal society, it is considered a great honor to serve a man of such prestige. Okay, so you were just a brat when you were raised. Okay. Along with Envy of the Stars, entered the diplomatic corps. Entered the diplomatic corps. Honor and tradition were the values he took with him on every mission. His prestigious position distanced him from backbreaking manual labor, allowing him to focus on his wordsmithing abilities. He left the blacksmithing to others. So what you're saying is the way he was just raised, it was just never... Sad wander. Aww. The way he was just raised, it was just made it so that way he didn't ever learn any actual labor. At least he's still wandering with everyone else. Yeah. Look at that. See, the yellow ones are now our allies. So we're going to pass by our allies a couple of times before we pass by our enemies. Is this still up for grabs? Time left 3.3 days. Interesting. Just continue going. We got one person idle. What do you do normally? You do art, research, warning. I mean, if you're not doing something, go research. Actually, let's go ahead and deconstruct these workbenches. And we'll build a copy of another one with the 10 components we have left. No, thank you. Let's cancel that. Let's just continue using these. We don't have the components for that. Minor break risk by from Gulamelo. I know. It's because his friend Robert Earn 5 died. And he decided to eat without a table for some reason. What does our building blocks look like? We still have quite a few marble left. So, okay, who does construction? Guts does construction. Let's see. Rare Thrombos. Yeah, I'm not going after that one. Screw that. I think what we can do... Let's just cancel the building on those because we don't have the resources for that anymore. Let's take a look. Where was the... I'm trying to remember where the cloth stuff was at. It was under here, yep. So we can actually go into furniture and we can make blue fur animal bed if we wanted to. Though we don't have a lot of animals with us anymore, so that will work for now. I think what we can do is go into structure, replace with marble. Let's just start replacing stuff with marble. Just making it a better place to generally be. We'll start with this room. Actually cancel with this stuff over here because this needs to stay steel for the disinfecting stuff to work. Then we can also go in marble blocks, do this stuff down here for this bedroom, as well as up here for this bedroom. We'll also improve it for the prisoners, it's fine. Actually, there's no need to do it for here, though. No one really goes in there. Let's just keep it with that for right now and have Guts work on that. Because he's also not very fast, either. His construction is at level 5. Almost level 2, though. I think he'll get level 2 while he finishes this, almost. I think he's gonna get some food though, so. Guts will soon be level, or he actually is level 6 for construction. No, but I was looking at cooking. He's level 5 for construction, almost level 6. Why am I leaving? Okay. Okay, we have been recording for 28 minutes. Wow, okay. I forgot to turn the timer on. Ha! Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want, you can also hit the bell to turn on notifications, let you know right when I upload. There's also on screen a video that YouTube thinks, the YouTube algorithm thinks is the best for you to watch. Other than that, thank you for shouting with me today. Spaceman Josh, out.